Hi folks, welcome to today's show. On this episode, we're going to head over to the Santee Lakes and go catfishing with our good friend and guide, Captain Allan Spence. We're also going to bring along the folks from Blanchard Caterpillar. Y'all stay tuned, we got some great catfishing action coming up right here on Carolina Outdoors.
I don't use the rod to lift them. Come in with us here quick. Nice size. Now that is perfect eating. Don't you dare do that. See, the stinger hook got him. Yeah. I put him on. And could you watch that water right there? Could you hold this for a second? Okay, go ahead and sit that down. It's a nice little, fat little guy. He's been eating well. Pretty little blue, ain't he? He's about 2.5 years old. It takes a few years for him to get to this size. If you'll take that hook, I'll tell you what he weighs here in a second. Right at 4 pounds. Between 3 and 4 pounds. Ain't bad eating size. Now you know what a strike looks like. There was no doubt that guy wanted it. Here's what they're feeding on, gentlemen. Little mussels. This is what we're looking for. It's a live mussel. These guys are gorging themselves on them up here. Let me get my net, because I don't think I'll be able to lift him in just by lifting the line on him.
Having fun yet?
Oh yeah. See, he's coming to you a little bit.
He's fighting.
Oh yeah, he's a nice one. No, he's a channel. That's why he's not as big as I thought he was. He's a channel cat. They fight a lot stronger than a blue will. He ain't much bigger than the other one. You want to hold this? I don't need the net for him. Yeah, he got in. Okay, don't reel no more. Just if you can, yeah, I'll get him off of him here. If I can get you to walk back this way, here where I can get to the line a little bit. Throw him in the boat just like we did the other one. Channel cats have got a lot better fight on it. Yeah, I'll get it off her in a second. Okay, he's talking to you. I would translate, but we shouldn't put that kind of language on the TV program. I guess I would complain too, you jerked me out of my home on a hook. He got her down, he wanted it. Is he on there?
Feels like he is.
Just keep reeling then. Keep her low to the water. There you go. Can you read that one?
Here he comes.
Got him? Okay, I don't know if I need a net for him or not. Lift your rod up there. Lift your rod up a little bit higher. See what we got. Another blue, nice eating blue there. Okay. Let's walk back just a little bit. Okay. No, I'll take it. We're gonna leave it in the back here. We're gonna be needing it. Another cute, perfect eating size. He ain't got much of a belly meat on him, but a lot of good regular fillets on him. This is where we've been getting a lot of these. They're 2 years old. Okay, thank you.
All right, folks, y'all stay tuned. We got some more catfishing action coming up right after these messages.
Bill, I'm glad you can join us. Being out here today, we got some great weather. Don't think we're going to get quite that hot until a little later on, and we're fortunate enough that we're catching a few fish today. I think this is our 4th one. We've had quite a few different strikes, smaller fish today. We haven't seen anything too big, but we're getting enough that we're going to have pretty good fish fry.
That channel marker, boss. You know the telephone ring.
And they're going to have to wait.
Background music.
Go ahead and lift your rod up. Bring your rod up in the air. See what he's doing. He's running, making a run on you. He's bigger than we think he is. No, he's just another angry fish. Okay, that's good. Don't reel no more. Just bring her up over here towards me here. Yeah. Get him up here. You know, that might be a bullhead. Yeah, you don't got the spots on him. No spots on him, but his head's a little different. That could be a channel. He's staying down nicely. Ah, there he's got some attitude. At 250 feet, that's some reeling.
He was halfway to the channel marker.
How would you like to get that 100-pounder on that one? 250 feet out there. We'd be sitting here waiting for dinner.
I didn't have to.
He's staying down nicely. This guy could be up. He's staying down good. No, he's still not that. He's just a channel cat. That's why he's fighting real good. Okay.
I'm doing the same way.
Yeah, he's got a good hook in him. I gotta look at that hook. Yeah. He's the biggest one we got so far today. Well. that is a nice fillet off of that guy. Nope, ain't no mark on him. Got one full belly on him. He gonna get somebody else a full belly. That one probably weighs about 5 pounds there. Okay, that's a nice fish. The wire I use is I get from Bass Pro, and I cut them 13 inches long. I go about 4 fingers. I'll take my needle nose and I'll bend the loop, and then I'll bend it around her about twice. There's a pair of side cutters right on top. Thank you. And what I do is I'll cut the excess off. But the weights I'm running, I'm trying to get away from lead. And these are some steel weights I've had. And I'll feed, this is 3/8 ounce, so this is a little over an ounce of weight total. And in here is not bad. If you're going to go real deep water like Lower Lake and 70, you might want to go 1.5 ounces or so. Get in some shallow, you can go down to 2 weights, which would be about 3/4 of an ounce. And then all I do is make a little Z kinking, and that holds the weights on. That's it. When they drag, it runs just like that across the bottom. What I have is a clip here. Now these are made by Eagle Claw. There's quite a few companies that make them. I can get 144 of these for $24. So it's about one of the cheaper, and it works. Some of the other ones, they're expensive. For $24, I only get like 40 or 50 of them. And I just slide that on the line, and it's free sliding on the line. If I want to, I can change this off and add just a flat weight to it, if I want to sit still. What I run is a 1/0 swivel. I don't run anything smaller than that. because we're after quality catfish here. You know, if I was getting like the first ones we get and that's all it's here, a lot of lakes are that way. Then I'll run with smaller, lighter equipment. I'd go in monofilament. But we're here in the timber and we got some big cats. And you never know when one of these 25, 30 pounders are going to grab one, or even a lot bigger. Our derby in March we had here was won by a 94 pounder. We had numerous 60s, a lot of 40s, an 80 something, and a 94 weighed in. So they're here, and most of them got released. I use an old tri-ling knot. I've used it for braid since there was been any braid. They used to call it Spectra years ago. It was all white and heavy. Used it for stuff. And then what I do is I run the float on. And like normal, they're not cleaned out. It's a good system. If you ever look anything up, you can look up Santee drift rigs. There's quite a few different drift rigs people run. They'll run a slinky type weight that, you know, does the basic same thing as mine, but and then when I make my knot for my hook, I just make a loop and then I tie the knot. Now if you were to cinch that down, you would cinch it on itself. I'll go back through the knot a second time and then it will not cinch down. That knot will not close. And that's what I use. Now this weight system is above the swivel and that just floats up just like that with a hook. And that's a basic rig for drifting. I change my hook size from a 3/0. If I'm using little pieces, I'll go with a 3/0 hook. And these are a team catfishes, the dual action. It's a basic circle hook. 3/0. And what we were running today was some 5s and 8/0 hooks. This is the 5/0 hook here. And it's offset. Works pretty good. And then of course the 8/0 is my primary real good one. I always judge my bait to the size of the hook. If you get a little bait on this thing, it overpowers it. If you put a big bait on this one here, then he's going to clamp down when the fish grabs it. The hook's going to be inside the fish.
All right, folks, we're catching some catfish, but y'all stay tuned because when we come back, we're going to show you the big boy we bring in.
Nice and easy with it. Just keep the pressure on him. But you might feel him take off and run toward you. He's going to come up and start. There he is rolling. Oh, he's a nice fish.
Oh, dude.
That is a nice one.
Yeah.
Good fish. Don't lose him now. He's going to get here about halfway and then he's going to make a big dive on you.
Yeah, he's pulling drag.
He's about 20, 25 pounds. Might have to get this out of your way before he gets into it. Don't wait too late. That's a nice fish.
He is.
Now, if they all look like this in here, you'd have a lot of meat.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Okay, he's going to your right. Go with him. I'm just going to leave that one right there. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, he's going out now. That's worthwhile coming after.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I got to make you throw this one back.
You got a knife on it?
Anything over 5 pounds, you got to throw back. No.
I'll cry.
Doing good, nice and easy. Doing real good with him. That's why I got that front rod out of the way, because he got the size that he was going to make that side run. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to lift this little guy up. He's a little. If I lift him up and the hook falls out, he's liable to throw me overboard.
Oh, that's
oh yeah, that is worth it. There you go. Now you're going to have to help me lift him in. That's a nice about 25 pounder. Hold his cut on the side there. Let it down a little bit. There. Okay, nice and easy. Right between them, if you can. Okay, got her. Nice fish. Oh yeah. He's probably 25 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's a nice.
Okay. Yep, that's what I'm looking for, the booger grip. Okay, now what hook did he get? Could you hold that line right there? I'll take the pliers. Let's get him up out of the net. Okay, hold that for you. Watch you don't break your leg.
All right, he's already done that.
24.5.
We're here.
Give me some commentary there, Alan.
This wasn't worthwhile catching. This is a 25-pound catfish. We get them here. This is a normal size. We were catching this morning with smaller fish, but this is worthwhile coming. Normally, certain times of year, as it starts getting colder, these guys start biting a lot better. And then we have a little slow period during January, and come February, March, these things really bite well here.
Man, catfishing is getting hot right here on the Santee. If you need to go catfishing, give Captain Alan Spence a call. He can hook you up. We hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, get out and enjoy our Carolina outdoors.
Thanks for watching South Carolina Outdoors. For more information and to view other great shows, visit SCOutdoors.com. See you next week on South Carolina Outdoors.